What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Doing some Guardian Druid PvP Battleground Battle for Gilneas. I probably misspelled that. Yeah, because I spelled shit. I'm all over the place today, guys. There's my talents on the left. I'm going to try to show them in every video so you can see what I'm running. I haven't really rotated from those talents just because they just work the best for how I play, I guess. Running with Stargoddess again. You probably saw in the other video yesterday. And 2K easily RBG and Arena Disc Priest. Horrible gear. So we'll see how that goes. I try to get up here. They got 3 warriors and 2 rets on me. That is normally not a good sign. So I'm trying to keep them on me. I'm taking a shit ton of damage. I think all their DPS are targeting me right now, and I am getting blown up. It looks like some of the melee moved over to Stargoddess, and it looks like we only have 5 people here, so I'm hoping we get Lighthouse, because we going down. 42k DPS, though, on the first fight. I'm not too upset about that. Somehow they have 4 at mine. We do get Lighthouse, so it looks like they're... Okay, they got a healer here, so they got a Mistweaver. Go charge him full bash. It looks like he trinketed. Now he's trying to peel out, which is fine. We should have enough damage to... Okay, he used Cocoon on the warrior instead of himself. PvP trinket right there was the little bubble he got, and going down. Time to switch it up. The Pally, I believe, is a tank. And the only healer we have, Stargoddess, she is... I don't know if she's here or not. She has to be here. Yep, she's here now. Okay. Since we only have 1 healer and we need to stay on 2... Oh, they just got Lighthouse. We need to stay on 2 flags to win. Our best bet is going to be her 1 flag, or 1 node, or mine, or whatever you want to call it, flag, and me at the other flag. Just because I'm the only one that has some pretty decent off heals. So as you can see, I'm throwing rejuves up. Making sure the people that are getting low have rejuve on them. This guy's a tank, so he's not taking much damage at all. And Pally tanks can do decent amount of healing. He's running. I don't see an issue with chasing. And we're starting. Me and Stargoddess, we're doing voice, but you can hear the keys real bad. So I actually had to delete that voice. I wish I would have kept it. But I'm going to work on that where you can hear the voice of us actually playing and talking and communicating, because we're both figuring it out right now that we're going to have to split up, just because we're the best 2 healers. Well, she's the only healer, and I'm the best off healer. So she went to Lighthouse, I believe, or I don't know where she went. She went somewhere. So I'm going to throw my rejuves up. The mage was pretty low there. I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth since there's enough of us here. Rejuve, Regrowth, and Wild Growth on that mage. Those should be enough hots to heal him up. And, yeah, so they have 2. Somehow we have a slight lead because we have Lighthouse at the beginning. But we need to, we need to figure something up, because this isn't working. I think they're going to backdoor Lighthouse. That's what Star just told me on voice. And so they're going to backdoor Lighthouse, which means they're not going to see him running mid. So hopefully they can get Lighthouse. I got a mage and a shadow priest on me. No reason to get out of form there. And yeah, they're both kind of coming at me. But like I said, no reason to unmount, and just do your thing. Coming over here, gonna try to off heal. We have 3 people here, but for some reason this Pally is destroying them all, which kind of tells me bad gear from our people. The mage did come, and the shadow priest, so I'm glad I at least put heals on most people. The mage kind of blinked into me, which was nice. And, yeah, so we got a good stun on him. We're blowing him up pretty hard. Concentrated Flame, double time. And, yeah, so time to throw rejuves out again. Since I know the Stargoddess is going to have to stay Lighthouse, and they actually did get Lighthouse. So knowing that, I'm going to have to stay most likely mine and off heal as much as possible. They only have 2 here, and we have 4. So the numbers should be decent for us to push. It's just a Shadow Priest, and they shouldn't die 2-on-1 against the Shadow Priest. And now there's a lock with them, so I might have to go back over there and heal, which is probably what I'm about to do. Yep. Time to run in. Definitely throw... Oh, no, I didn't heal. I don't know why I didn't heal. if you see me running towards Lighthouse, that normally means Stargoddess is calling incoming, and on the voice, of course. And yeah, so heading to Lighthouse to help them out real quick since they have the biggest incoming. We still have 4 at mine. The 4 at mine should be able to handle it. The warrior looks like he's about to go down. War Stomp there. Nope, the warrior didn't go down because the healer's here. Full stun on the healer, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth and rejuve as many people as I can. I'm going to throw a regrowth on Star also. And just off heal, since they weren't targeting me. They're not going to use their interrupts with me healing. So it's just a good way. Half bash the healer there. Get a good Mind Flay proc on him, hoping no one kills it. No one does. And now it's time to do what I normally do, spread the Moonfires. Star's getting blown up a little bit, so I throw a rejuve on her super quick. And yeah, get another Mind Flay proc right there, which is nice. Some people are getting low. I'm going to go ahead and throw out some regrowths. And go back to bear form, do some damage. The healer is back, so I need to jump on him. Mind Flay's taking on him, which is nice. And concentrate flame time, and I should interrupt here. No, I don't have interrupt right now, so I can't interrupt. That's probably the worst feeling in the world when you are on the healer and you can't interrupt because it's on cooldown. But I do get an interrupt there on him, and it's time to blow him up. DPS switched to him amazingly, so I'm very, very happy with our DPS and how that just went. We have a couple people here, so I just go ahead and Wild Growth, but for some reason Stargoddess is ranged, which is what she should be doing. She doesn't need to be in the center of the fight as her only healer. Mind Flay procs are amazing, and yeah, just waiting. I say how is mine because there's only one person on the flag, and no one's called out incoming. So I'm going to head that way. Stargoddess is going to stay Lighthouse, and yeah, we're going to figure it out. Oh, no. I'm going back to Lighthouse for some reason. I should see on the right, well, they do have 4 coming. I should see on the right that the people at mine are going down, so that's kind of on me. But we do have over 100 lead. They just got mine. Full bash right here on the warrior because he went to our healer, which is what he should do. Good fear there. Actually feared me and Star. No, it feared me and another DPS. Star wasn't in the range, which was nice. Their healer's here. I kind of want to jump on him and get a kill before I go help mine. We got a fire mage blowing his ass up. So now it's time to mount and go to mine. And that way I can off heal and I can try to help. It is alarming to look at the map and see that no one is near the flag. Now they're pushing the flag, which is good. One of the demon hunters is getting blown up, though. I don't know if he's got shitty gear or if they're just that good at DPS over here. But I'm coming, so we're about to find out. Let's see. I go stealth because I thought they might run off the flag. They're not running off the flag. And they have 4 here now. And we should have... Yeah, we have 4 now, too. So, Stargoddess is taking damage over at Lighthouse. I'm looking. Their tank is staying near the flag. There's no real chance of me ninja-ing that. Go ahead and War Stomp here. Get 3 of them in the War Stomp, which is nice. Go to Moonfire. Since it's mostly melee over here, we're all kind of stacked up, so I'm taking 20% of the damage off of them. I get silence there when I was trying to off-heal the Demon Hunter who went down. This Frost Mage is just sitting back here free casting. I don't like that at all. He goes down super hard. I don't know what was on him, but it was very, very, very nice. It doesn't look like they're on me, so I'm going to try to off-heal as much as I can now. Throw regrowths out, rejuves out. I should have put a rejuve on the Shaman. That's my fault there. Their tank is off-healing a shit ton, but that doesn't mean we need to switch to him. We need to kill these casters first. They're the glass cannons, and then we'll figure it out from there. Throwing my rejuves up again. Shadow Priest is going down. This tank's going down. Mind Flay proc right there on him, which is going to be really nice. It's his Mind Flay, not mine. We double stunned. We kind of DR'd each other right there, but that's okay. And now we just need to kill this guy before everybody reses. So Demon Hunter flies in the air. He's taking a bunch of damage. He bubbles, which is actually pretty smart here. I'm going to try to get the flag while he's in bubble. Of course, he's going to hit me. He's going to keep hitting me. And they jump on him. I have to jump on him, and he finally goes down. Time to get the flag before the hunter or that pally gets here. And we got the flag. So we actually are behind now. So, yeah. So it looks like 5 stay. yeah, we need people to stay on flip mine. Stargoddess is telling me they're okay, so I'm coming back to mine. That's why being in voice was huge in this. Just having voice is huge. And I hope, see, I got to figure out a way to make the keys, because I kind of pound this shit on my keyboard while playing PvP. So I need to figure out a way where I can kind of mute that. I might need to get a new keyboard, but kind of mute that. That way I can record the voice, because it's funny as hell. And yeah, when you play with people with voice, it's just funny, because everybody starts cussing because they're losing shit, and then everybody starts laughing, and then it's just fun. But yeah, so I'm going, as you can see, I'm typing in caps in the bottom. I am that guy. 5 people near Warwick's, either push flag or go to mine. Okay, well, glad I typed that out in big ass caps. Looking at Lighthouse, they have no one near Lighthouse, so I'm kind of going to peel back. We have a group that's kind of pushing Waterworks to keep them busy, which is nice. We actually have 5 over there. It's a good way, it's a good decoy, and it's a good way to keep them busy, so we can hopefully get the lead back. But I don't want to leave. There's my yawn for this video. I don't want to leave mine just by himself, but another Demon Hunter just peeled back, which is nice. And the group that was pushing Waterworks just peeled back, so doing good there. Trying to keep an eye out on what people are doing. Call out incoming and how many, of course. That is always a go-to. I'm not too worried about Lighthouse just because Stargoddess is on voice with me. But it does look like... no, there's Stargoddess. Okay, Stargoddess is on that mount. I don't even know. It's the mount that looks... I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. But once you see it, you know it's her. I go ahead and call out incoming 5. I meant to say 3. None are healers, so we should be okay. They are jumping on Stargoddess super hard right here. I should have done Demoralizing Roar, but I get feared. Now it's time to throw some heals up. I do... yeah, she's getting... Yeah, that was instant blow up. So now I'm kind of worried because we lost our healer at Lighthouse. So now I'm saying Lighthouse a shit ton just because of that. Losing our healer is not going to help us out here. But we do have a lead now, so it's going to be more spin, spin, spin. Also, I typed out for people to go to Waterworks since they have... Shit, they have, what, 7 or 8 here? No, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. 6 or 7. So that means they shouldn't have too many at Waterworks. So again, spin flag, spin flag, spin flag. I don't know if Stargoddess is coming back here or not, or if she's going to go Waterworks. Go ahead and put rejuves out. While putting rejuves out, I take a shit ton of damage. So I go ahead and Frizzy regen just to get back up. Of course, we're over 1200 now, and they're at 133. Good war stomp there. Got 3 of them. Keeping Moonfires up on everybody is the name of the game. And yeah, so it looks like everyone's dead here except me and 1 others. So it's time to spin. The Ret or the Pally tank will probably try to get the flag while spinning, but it's just time to spin. I think we can win with 1 now since we're at 1300. Don't know for sure. Stargoddess did get there just at the back, but yeah, it happens. But we got Waterworks. So we got Waterworks when they surged Lighthouse. Good switch. If you see 6 or 7 of them go into one flag, just go to the flag they're not at. You can be a decoy and keep them busy at the flag they're surging, but if they're surging with 7 or 6 or 8 or whatever, then they're going to get that flag unless your whole team's there. So might as well go Waterworks, go to the other flag, get the other flag, and just do a switch, 1 for 1. But yeah, so damage-wise, I'm probably not going to be in the top. It was more about off-healing and just helping out, running between mine and Lighthouse. They just got Lighthouse, but we have mine and we have Waterworks, so not too worried. I don't know where they're going to surge to because they were pushing mine a lot in this battle. I just wanted to look at him because I think he was top damage or second top damage. So they only have 1 healer, of course. That's what they've had this whole time. Now I'm just looking around for shits and giggles. And as you can see, killing time and stealth, me and this Demon Hunter are going to sit here on the flag and flag sit. Nothing wrong with flag sitting. I know people say it's boring as shit, but flag sitting is not a bad thing. Looks like Stargoddess is taking a shitload of damage and Waterworks. So it looks like they must have went Waterworks, but we only need 5 5, and we won. So it was a good game. I don't know what the alt tab. Okay, there we go. Damage, yeah, I was 3rd, and healing, I was 2nd. So it wasn't bad. I was more of just an off healer. I actually did more healing than damage, which is kind of crazy. But I was just an off healer and a kind of just go with the flow, what we needed to win. It was a good match. We flip-flopped a little bit in there, and Stargoddess did some good heals for how much gear she has. Moonfire, of course, is top. Concentrated Flame and Brambles, always going to be the top. Healing done. It's going to be Series Gift, Frenzy Regen, and Rejuve. So Rejuve did 12%. Rejuves were mostly on other people. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.